I am trying to compose myself as best as I can. I am not an angry person. I am usually very patient, but there are so many things wrong with putting 10 pounds of ice into cups with no lids, especially for a drive-through. I thank you so much for taking it over. Now it's my turn to take it over. Thank you very much again. So, I understand your frustration. I understand your concerns. Okay. I assume what she is trying to say, because we have talked about this before you came in, is that you did not try hard enough. You did not stay open on time when it was only 15 minutes left, and you were only thinking about yourself at the end of the day. Is that not correct? If I was thinking about myself, I wouldn't have called you. I would have closed a lot earlier, which I should have closed a lot earlier. I wouldn't have stayed until midnight trying to make sure that this place was cleaned. And what I'm hearing from you is that you were trying to ride the clock so you can get more money because we understand the situation that you're dealing with, and you're talking bad about your general manager. When we had that phone conversation yesterday, I never said one word about the general manager. I simply stated that the truck has not come in 3 weeks and we really desperately need a truck. With that phone conversation, it was already implied because instead of talking to your general manager, you went directly to me, and that is inexcusable. But the main point that we were talking about here is the fact that you closed 15 minutes early. You cannot do that under any circumstances, okay? There was one store in this city about a month ago that closed at 2 p.m. There was no reason for it. They just closed at 2 p.m. And then the other one 2 weeks ago closed at 4 p.m. for no other reason. Sir, with all due respect, we pretty much had nothing to sell, and it was only 15 minutes. And in fact, like I said, we should have closed a lot earlier because we were just losing money. And again, I have completely understand your concerns as you have repeated it to me over and over again. However, you should not put any of these matters into your own hands. It is final. Simple as that. Well, considering that I'm supposed to be in training to be a general manager, I thought that that was my concern. So I apologize for misconstruing the situation, and I will try not to do that again, okay? I'm sorry, but it's the combination of everything that made me have this very sad and hard decision. Combination of what? What combination? It's a combination of you stirring up drama, riding the clock, and you not working as hard as we would like you to work. My life revolves around this. I am working as hard as I can. Like, I'm really trying. From what we have noticed, you have taken a lot of extra breaks, you've taken a lot of bathroom breaks, and you take a lot of days off. And from seeing all that, that's not exactly what we want for a general manager. You know exactly what. So, does that mean I'm no longer in training? With what happened yesterday, we're gonna let you go.